Chapter 1 Environment. After the long vacation, when Ravi started going to school again, he noticed that the only playground next to his school was dug up. People said that a huge building with many flats will be constructed there. Ravi was almost in tears when he realized that the big playground with its soft grass, marigolds, and butterflies is gone forever. He shared his feelings with classmates. In the assembly, the principal too sadly observed, "See how our environment is changing." In the class, Ravi asked his teacher, "What is the environment?" "Whatever you see in your surrounding," said the teacher. Ravi thought aloud. "That means the school building, tables, chairs in the classroom, even that open field, the road, the garbage, my friends, all are part of our environment." "Yes," said the teacher. "But wait, some objects are created by nature. For example, mountains, rivers, trees, animals. Others are made by people. For example, roads, cars, clothes, books. Now work in pairs. Make a list with your classmates sitting next to you of creations of nature and by human beings." Ravi, Paramjit, Jesse, Mustafa, Asa were all excited about making the list. "What is our environment changing?" asked Iqbal. "It is all because of our needs. They are increasing day by day. We are therefore modifying and at times even destroying our natural surroundings." The teacher replied, "From the above conservation, you understand that the place, people, things, and nature that surround any living organism is called environment. It is a combination of natural and human-made phenomena. While the natural environment referred to both biotic and abiotic conditions existing on the earth, human environment reveals the activities, creations, and interaction among human beings. Natural environment. Land, water, air, plants, and animals comprise the natural environment. You are familiar with the meaning of lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, and biosphere from your previous class. Let us learn some more facts about these domains. Lithosphere is the solid crust or hard top layer of the earth. It is made up of rocks and minerals and covered by a thin layer of soil. It is an irregular surface with various landforms such as mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys, etc. Landforms are found over the continents and also on the ocean floors. Lithosphere is the domain that provides us forests, grasslands for grazing, land for agriculture and human settlements. It is also a source of mineral wealth. The domain of water is referred to as hydrosphere. It comprises various sources of water and different types of water bodies like rivers, lakes, seas, oceans, etc. It is essential for all living organisms. The atmosphere is a thin layer of air that surrounds the earth. The gravitational force of the earth holds the atmosphere around it. It protects us from the harmful rays and scorching heat of the sun. It consists of a number of gases, dust, and water vapor. The changes in the atmosphere produce changes in the weather and climate. Plant and animal kingdom together make biosphere or the living world. It is a narrow zone of the earth where land, water, and air interact with each other to support life. What is ecosystem? At an NCC camp that Ravi's class was attending, Jesse exclaimed, "What a happy downpour! It reminds me of my home in Kerala. You should come and see how it pours and pours and pours over the lush green fields and coconut plantations." Hira from Jaisalmer exclaimed, "We get no rains. We see only kicker and sand as far as the eyes can see. But you also find camels," said Ravi. Hira says, "Not just camels. If you visit our desert, you will see snakes, lizards, and many insects too." Ravi wondered, why do animals, the vegetation, and the way people live vary from place to place? Are they related to each other? "Oh yes, very much so," the teacher replied. "All plants, animals, and human beings depend on their immediate surroundings. Often they are also interdependent on each other. This relation between the living organism as well as the relation between the organism and their surrounding form an ecosystem. There could be an ecosystem of large rainforest, grassland, desert, mountains, lake, river, ocean, and even a small pond. Do you think the park in which Ravi and his friend played formed an ecosystem? Human environment. Human beings interact with the environment and modify it according to their need. Early humans adapted themselves to natural surroundings. They led a simple life and fulfilled their requirements from the nature around them. With time, needs grew and became more varied. Humans learned new ways to use and change the environment. They learned to grow crops, domesticate animals, and lead a settled life. The wheel was invented, surplus food was produced, barter system emerged, trade started, and commerce developed. Industrial revolution enabled large-scale production. Transportation became faster. Information revolution made communication easier and speedy across the world. Have you ever thought why you love eating a juicy watermelon in summer and hot roasted peanuts in winter? A perfect balance is necessary between the natural and human environment. Humans must learn to live and use their environment in a harmonious way. Nuri, a girl from Mizoram from Ravi's class, often talks about the lush green surrounding of her place. Seeing Ravi upset at having lost his playground, Nuri invited him to visit her home stated during the coming vacation. Ravi's teacher asked the student to draw the landscape, houses and activities of the people and places they visit during the holidays.